They say old wounds heal with time, but how do you measure time in a place with no light? I could not remember how long I had wandered astray in that empire of endless midnight. Colors had all bled out. Black had swallowed blue, grey had ashed over red, and the sun, if it had ever shone there, had disappeared behind a veil of stone and had become nothing more than a distant memory. Where days blurred into one long and broken night, the sadness took and took and took again, like an insatiable parasite buried in my chest, like suckling the sap from my soul the way strangleweed chokes the life from trees, its roots warming within me, feasting on the rod it had planted. I felt its bony fingers tighten around me and pull me forward, so I walked with the dull resignation of something too tired to resist, hauled down a path I had never chosen but could no longer turn from. The road ahead felt cursed. Each breath was heavier and each step was a leaden weight, dragging me closer to the unseen flames that licked the edges of this night that had forgotten dawn. Somewhere along the way, I had stopped missing anything except maybe that stupid part of me that had clutched at hope. Yet still I pressed on, though that endless march felt absurd. It led me to the bank of the river that had been calling me forth all along. The black tide was whispering my name. A faceless boatman was standing there, hidden beneath his hood, his lantern spilling firelight across restless ghosts. He seemed to be waiting for me. I did not ask his name, and I did not bother to ask what price must be paid to cross to the other brink, because there are things you already know before the question even leaves your lips. And deep down, I already knew the cost. I thought about it. I really did. But just as I was about to step forward to embark, some ridiculous whispering ember in me begged me to stay. So I turned my gaze from the void where darkness swelled and I looked upward. A fragile glint absurdly far ahead beckoned me forward, so I left the boatman, his lantern, and the churning river behind me, and I strode upon that fateful shore, dragging this body I barely recognized. And the rage inside me, the one that had tried to kill me, it quieted. Just a little, just enough for me to feel the air still filling my lungs, even if it tasted fire. Yes, sorrow still draped its veil of stone over the clouded mornings. Yes, the wound still ached beneath the stitches. Yes, all of it, yes. And yet I finally started to feel the blood flow in my veins again. So I started to climb, and to this day, though weary, though worn and weak, having tasted the night, having stood at the edge where the flames licked the dark, having turned from the river that whispered my name, higher I rise to emerge from the chasm. For far beyond the ashen clouds, I know something awaits. Something vast, something luminous. And I know, one day when I step beyond this darkness and pierce the cindered heavens, the planets will greet me. They will lay their blazing rays upon my shoulders like a tender vesture of celestial gold, and crown the scars upon my skin with their halos of fire. For I know the endless skies hold light for all who dare to seek.